Hello everyone, this is Foxy Batty, back with some more Walking Dead. I am blind past this point, now that we got past the part that it freezes. There we go.
We need to round up these walkers! Head them towards the gate!
Welcome back.
I thought we were coming back to, well, not to this. It's just a little surprising, that's all.
This? Oh, this is just another Tuesday in Richmond.
We need to get it under control. Trouble in one place usually finds its way to another.
Javi, look! It's Clem!
Gabe?
Is he okay?
Is he?
No, he's fine. He's just banged up.
What happened, Clem?
Their car got overrun with walkers and crashed. I was barely able to save Gabe.
What about David?
David's dead.
Fuck.
I'm just glad you found Gabe in time. Thank you.
Thank you for saving Gabe. I don't know what I'd do if I lost him too.
Of course. When I got there, it looked like David had turned. And that Gabe had to stop him.
Oh, God. Gabe. It's horrible.
Javi? My dad, he...
I know, buddy. He's gone.
No. He wanted me to tell you. Take care of each other.
Where did you find them?
A little ways outside of town, not too far.
Can you take Gabe somewhere safe?
Yeah, sure.
Come on, Javi.
Where are we going?
A funeral.
See, I knew it. I fucking knew it, guys. Someone was going to die. No matter which way I went. If I went to go find Gabe and David, I don't know if David still would have died, but Kate would have. And not that it's Clem's fault. It's just is what it is.
Over here, kid. It's this way.
Here's the truck.
Oh my God. Poor David.
Poor Gabe. I can't imagine.
Yeah. Poor Gabe. He shouldn't have had to suffer that.
Yeah.
He talked about this every day. What to do when he died. He was convinced it would happen in the field. Every day. As common as talking about the weather.
Not surprising. He was a soldier.
I used to hate talking about it, but it seemed to soothe him. He'd talk about his military funeral the way that other people talked about retirement plans.
He'd only change the subject if I promised I'd bury these. He didn't care about burying his body. As far as he was concerned, this was him. Help me dig. It doesn't have to be much. We should probably say something. That's what you do. Usually.
When you see Pa, you tell him I said hi. And then I'm sorry for not paying him back that $10. Do you want to say something?
Let's go.
Green. Three days later. Oh, they got it all back together in just 3 days, huh?
It was his own fault. If you regret helping me, if you're feeling any guilt,
No.
bury it. I mean it. Don't let it eat you up inside.
You're right. He dug his own grave.
Absolutely.
I wasn't really sure what to say because he did just kind of take off, but there was nothing that we could have done. Okay. Kate, you feeling okay?
Usually the quiet scares me.
Not the only one that
What
saw
about
that, right?
now?
There's a lot of work to be done. The herd could come back. Still, though, I feel more calm here than I ever did in an old van on streets with no streetlights. We earned this, Javi. We earned feeling calm in the quiet. Let's start a family. You and me.
Huh?
A fresh start. What do you say?
You're on. Let's start a family.
I want to see their
You
babies.
don't think
They're
it's
not my
selfish?
kids, though.
It's not the safest world outside of Richmond. Or inside it, truth be told.
So long as I got you, I'm not too worried about it.
We'll be up there before we know it.
Better do something worthwhile in the meantime.
Wow. Everything's pretty much back to normal.
And yet death was not something you could ignore. It had its weight. It seemed to her she had better not form the practice of ignoring death. If she tried it, death would find a way to answer back. It would take another of her loved ones to remind her to respect it.
What's that you're reading?
Oh, some old book Francine always tried to get me to read. Cowboys and shit like that. Told her it wasn't my style. She would insist, though. And I'd insist right back otherwise.
I could use a good book. You mind if I borrow it when you're done?
Only if you use a bookmark. Can't stand dog ears.
I like you, Conrad. You're a good man. What's
Heading
up,
out?
Jesus?
Yes, indeed.
No!
You came here to put an end to the raiding? Looks like that's been done. Glad we got it settled. Gotta
I like
move
you,
on.
Jesus.
I gotta admit, man, you're a fucking badass.
You're a real charmer. You know that? Through and through.
Are you really sure you don't want to stay? There's room.
Did you hear the weight?
I'm sure there is, but we got other people depending on us, Javi.
Did you
Just the way
hear
it is.
the way he said that?
I was worried about you, Javi. About
Is
who
he
you are
flirting?
inside.
I mean, I know he's
You
gay.
helped save
but-
these people, though. That goes a long way for me. Second chances are in short supply these days. That's what this place can be if you let it. Trust me, though. Life within walls.
Am
is
I,
a
I'm
hell
not
of a
just
lot
making
different
shit
than
up,
life on
am
the
I?
road.
Please, someone
Don't
tell
take
me.
shortcuts like Joan. You got to do the right thing.
Okay, I should really
Always.
focus. I'm sorry.
Good days and especially bad.
Absolutely. The right thing. no matter what.
Good to hear. I read people pretty well. Little gift of mine. You're a capable guy, Javi. Change is in the air here. You can lead that change, and I think you should. For the better. God knows this town could use it.
You know what? I'm gonna step up. Lead this place in the right direction.
Then as far as I'm concerned, Richmond's in much better hands than it was.
Hey, Jesus?
Hey, Gabe.
Thanks for, you know, not letting me get killed, and for coming back to help us.
Yeah. Thanks for that, man.
Pay it forward. Be vigilant. Trouble never stays too far away.
You're alive.
Don't remind me. I'm not gonna say thank you for keeping me alive, but I'm gonna try and find something out there that might make me say thank you. Someday.
So where's AJ? Tell me. Where?
You know Clem won't rest until she finds AJ. Where is he? Please, man. For her sake.
He's at McCarroll Ranch. It's not too far from here. That's where we left him, at least.
Thank you. Good luck out there, Doctor.
So he did end up telling us.
So you're out of here too, huh?
Yeah. It's time. I have to find AJ, Javi. I've waited so long. But could you do me one last favor before I leave?
Yeah. Anything for you, Clementine. Oh, I'm cutting her hair.
I used to do this for my niece.
That's nice of you.
She thought I was terrible at it.
She's got such
Were
pretty
you?
hair.
None of your business.
You remember when it used to be just frizzy as all hell?
really
It's so
gonna miss
pretty.
Gabe. I mean, he's super annoying sometimes, but I've gotten used to having him around. At least to have someone to talk to, even if he is a total dork.
Not that he said anything to me in particular, but you know the guy's got a mondo crush on you, right?
He does not.
Oh my gosh, you have a crush on him too.
I do not.
You both have my blessing.
I'm gonna stab you with those scissors.
I'm so sorry for that stupid ass laugh. That just caught me so
I have
bad.
to see AJ, Javi. I have to see that he's okay. Do you think he remembers me? At least a little?
Who could forget you, Clem? No one who knew you, I guarantee it.
Yeah, maybe. Everyone told us he was better off. After everything that's happened, I'm starting to think they're right. I don't know if I was a good mom or not. I can't stop thinking about it. I really wish I could.
It's not about good or not good. You kept him alive. You did your job.
Until someone else had to do it for me.
Come on, Clem.
Gabe told me you used to play baseball.
I did. I loved it.
God, I'm
He
hearing
told me
my
you fucked it all
laugh.
up too.
I'm hearing my laugh from like a minute ago,
Yep.
and I'm like so embarrassed
Sure
now.
did.
But it got me all giddy.
Well, you survived.
Sounded like
I
fucking
had to.
Ripperoo
But
from
you
Crash
loved it.
Bandicoot.
How do you survive that? How?
You get back out there and find something better.
There may not be something better out there.
You won't know until you step outside. All done.
Well, how's it look?
Oh, it looks cute. I love it.
You know what? I'll grab your hat.
Oh, come on, I love it.
I remember this team. Your dad ever teach you about baseball?
No, not really.
Well, you come back, and I'll tell you all about it.
It's a deal. If I bring AJ back with me, will you teach him too?
You bet. He belongs with you, Clementine. Bring him back.
Getting closer. Oh, you are just so fucking cute as a damn button. I love her. Bye, Clem. See you next season. Ah, I love it. Oh. Your experience with David was heartfelt. You accepted David's hand after he punched you on the night your father died. You supported David's plan to meet at his house in Richmond. In his time of need, you distanced yourself from David. Gabe had to brain his own father after David turned. Your experience with Kate was romantic. You kissed Kate in November. You rejected Kate's plan to leave Richmond. You told Kate, I didn't. Or maybe I did. In the future with her, you want to start a family with her. Your experience with Kate and Gabe was caring. You made Gabe happy by agreeing to stay in this trailer for the night. You told Gabe the truth about his neighborhood friend. You helped Kate save Richmond before going after Gabe. You reassured Tripp by promising you wouldn't cause trouble in Prescott. Then you went behind Tripp's back to get to the junkyard sooner. Finally, you picked Tripp to live, but Joan shot him to teach her a lesson. Went to the junkyard. Clementine declined Ava's offer to me. She did die. Yeah. Waiting for you. He was waiting up on the outside. So I guess he does die if I choose to kill him. Oh, I said it, don't you go out there. I want to stay. Also, when you met him, you trusted Jesus and didn't bind his hands. Then you promised Jesus to always do the right thing in helping Richmond survive. Lastly, you promised Jesus you would help lead Richmond. Joan was Joan. Yeah, I don't know where Clint is. Okay. Guess you left the Kate. I guess I could have done that. I just didn't think about it. I mean, either way, it sounded good. Your Clementine became a liberated warrior. Clementine and AJ traveled solo through dangerous territory, fighting off walkers and barely surviving. After circumstances forced her to join the new frontier, Clem didn't hesitate to use their resources for her own ends, leading to exile and a tearful farewell. When Javi and David fought at the water tower, Clem remembered a similar fight long ago at a snow-covered rest stop. She took a carefully placed shot to stop David's violence without killing him. They're talking about Kenny and Jane. Once David left in the truck with Gabe, Clementine knew that the best course of action was to go it alone. Leave Javi's side and help the person he didn't choose. I'm happy with that. So I'm assuming this is the Clementine that moves over into the final season. I had so much fun playing this game. It was an absolute, it was so intense, and I didn't cry. I didn't cry like I did when Lee or Kenny died, but it was sad that David died. But I think it was because I didn't have such an attachment to David, because, I mean, yeah, he did have a temper just like Kenny did, but it wasn't exactly the same. So, you know, I was able to just, I guess, I don't know how to describe it, but it was sad, and, you know, I'm really eager to see where the final season takes us, and I may very well do that starting Friday with the first episode, because I'm pretty sure it's already out. If it's not, then, which I'm pretty sure it is, I've seen a lot of Let's Players play it, so if it is available to play, I'm so jumping on that. I want to see how this series ends. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this entire series. I know it must have been getting a little old, you know, marathoning all 4 of these games, but I don't regret it. It was a journey, and if, you know, if I so desired, I would so play this game all over again. But I do have way too many games to play. But yeah, that's pretty much what I have to say, is that this was just great. This is a great experience, because this was something I witnessed with fresh eyes. I had no idea what was going to happen. There was no, oh, I forgot about this. There was a few times where, you know, the game just kind of crapped out on me, and I had to re-record certain parts and play through the game again, or the chapter again. Other than that, it was a really nice third season to the official series. As far as the next series goes, I may take a little, I may record like the first episode of the final season if it's out, like I said. After that, I don't know what I'll play next. It's just a matter of what I feel like, but I'll find something to play. I may play God of War 3, because that's going to be something fresh and new. If not, then I'll pick out like Kingdom Hearts 2 or something. I would go back to the first game, but it's just not fun. And something I learned is that as a Let's Player, you want to have fun with a game. You don't want to sit there and constantly rage. Otherwise, it may be fun for the viewers to see and laugh and, you know, at you rage, but, you know, after a while it gets kind of old for the person creating the content. So that's why I decided not to continue Kingdom Hearts. If you want to see how the game ends, you're more than welcome to either play it yourself or look up how it ends. Otherwise, I'm just going to skip to the next Kingdom Hearts game, because I do want to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 3 when it comes out. So that's probably what I'm going to do, is play Kingdom Hearts 2. Maybe Spider-Man, I don't know. Honestly, I think I'm just going to play that on my own time, just because, number one, well, I can't say the game's loud, because this game was pretty loud, but we'll see what happens. There's a few games I would like to put up on my channel, but for now, be expecting the finale for now for the Walking Dead marathon I have going on, starting on Friday. Jesus, I can't talk. And then I'll figure out what to do after that. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to this series. I had a lot of fun, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you've played this game for yourself and you got a different kind of result with all the characters and you got a different Clementine, please feel free to share. I have heard that there's several endings to this game, and several ways that you can turn Clementine into a different kind of person in the final season. But this is what I got, and I'm fairly happy with this, and I want to go into this with this Clementine into the final season. And I'm really looking forward to playing that, because this is it. They're not doing any more Walking Dead. And it's kind of sad, but we'll just play through it. I mean, it is Clementine. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, and I'll see you in the next episode of whatever I make. Bye-bye!